In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss didn't like him, so they shot him in his face. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, he'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll called Hammer. Hi, girl. From Servo. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson. This is my improv group. Anyone for more fruitcake? We're from Chicago, and we do improv, which is known as instant theater. We make up our own play right before your living, breathing eyes. Okay, now I need a volunteer suggestion from the audience. You're alone, aren't you? What, some kind of love connection screw up over there? Anyway, I'm just kidding. Now, could you just give a suggestion for a place where Tom and Crow could meet? Yeah.
Cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat, okay. I can see that, okay. Now, I need a suggestion for something that Tom and Crow could do together that would be appropriate to do in front of the Pope or your mother, okay? So please keep, yeah.
Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel, okay, you're at Cream of Wheat and you're about to do Peter Gabriel. Okay, now one last thing, I need a name of a celebrity, okay? Yeah. Anger, okay? You're at Cream of Wheat with Peter Gabriel and Anger walks in, okay, go.
Hi, Peter Gabriel.
Hi there, want some cream of wheat?
No, I don't want cream of wheat.
Freeze!
Thank you.
Thank you.
5 seconds. I think that was the worst improv I've ever seen.
You should have gone to your where.
Oh, you negated me.
No, I didn't. Trying to do was become a potato on stage, and you didn't let me be that potato.
Now, you see, I didn't get that. I thought you were a hedgehog.
No, you didn't yes and each other, and you forgot to go back to your where when you were doing that hedgehog thing.
Exactly.
I wasn't a hedgehog. I was clearly a potato. I was asking to be fried in hot oil. What kind of a hedgehog would be fried in hot oil?
Just cool if the bad boys of the basement are calling.
Now we're going to do a structure called Man in the Street. Certainly is warm today, Frank.
It's cold.
You know what they say about Chicago.
Say, is that Milli Vanilli?
Frank!
I am not Spock.
Frank, go get strapped into this week's invention exchange.
Okay, Dudley.
Well, Joel, I'm going to come right out and say it. I really like buffet dining. Although it can be a dream come true, sometimes it's quite tiring. That's why we've invented the new conveyor belt buffet. Swiss steak, Frank?
Oui, oui, monsieur.
How about some southern baked ham?
I've always depended on the kindness of caterers.
Juice?
Mm-hmm.
What about mashed potatoes?
Mashed enchantment.
And for those of you who like truly fast food, you've never seen food this fast
No, I'll just
before.
I'll just have some, and then I'll take a little, and then I'll with the and.
Well, Joel, not only have we invented the world's fastest buffet, we've invented a Lucy sketch. Back to you, Desi Lou.
Yes, your grouchinesses, sir. This week we've got a green experiment that's based on those New Age pioneer friends over in Biosphere 2. And it uses a power source that's available in just about any home in the USA, and that is the gerbil.
Or a smallish hamster, either one.
Right, exactly. And what this is a totally self-contained, self-perpetuating biosphere environment for the gerbil of the not-so-distant future I like to call the gerbil sphere 2. Okay, you want to take it part way there, Tom?
Sure thing, Joel. Now, the central element in our holistic environment is the common running wheel. As our furry pioneering friend turns the wheel, the log, here, is propelled through the wood lathe, resulting in, of course, the wood chips down below that you see,
Right.
which encourages the gerbil or hamster to poop.
Right, and that fertilizes
The field of alfalfa,
Right.
which we see here, the sprouts growing at just the proper rate to keep the gerbil nourished, but not obese. Dr. Crow?
Yes. Now, every 3 years, we will rotate in some soybeans. We didn't do that originally and accidentally destroyed all the topsoil.
Oops.
And, of course, another minor problem with our perfect system is that the CO2 released by the alfalfa can at times combine with certain undesignated elements, causing an uncontrolled thunderstorm in the upper reaches of the perfect system.
But we have installed the air cleaner up here that we
Yes,
believe will rectify
air
the
cleaner.
CO2 condition, which we must remind you is only sporadic and which we do not believe interferes in any significant way with the wholeness or perfection of our system here.
No.
You know what? There's so much torque involved with this little running wheel. I have a feeling we're going to need a gerbil that's at least 20 pounds, so to put in there.
23.
Yeah, our people are working on it. We have thinking maybe a motor.
Seems like kind of a jib.
Well, we're going to do a structure called yes and. Oh, Frank, I'm going to jab this ice pick into your eye.
Yes, and that will cause pain, and I make a comment on contemporary mores.
Good, be in the moment. Well, Jolie, your experiment this week is kind of like a spastic road picture. It stars Lee Van Cleef and Timothy Van Patten, and it's called Master Ninja 2. Yes, and it's really bad. Hit the button, Frank.
Well, you improv that whole thing, didn't you? That was really instant theater. I love it.
Oh no, he's dead!
Spotlight on the Black Moses of Soul.
Feel like a band on the run.
Oh, it's ladies' laundry night. Master Ninja. Kiba. Kiba.
Oh, it's a Lee Van cliffhanger.
Lee Van Cleef. Lee Van Cleef.
Walk like an Egyptian concha-chonk.
Timothy Van Patten, the great Dutch ninja.
Is this a karate movie?
Oh, I think it's Blue Man Group. Oh no, look, it's Catfish Hunter warming up. That's what's
There's no Kasugi like show, Kasugi like no, Kasugi I know.
Yeah. Wait there.
Hi, I'm Max Kelly.
I have fallen
I used to
arches.
spend my mornings tightrope walking. Now I'm a marathon runner.
Go figure. Dodge trucks, round up.
You know, I sometimes wonder if being a ninja is going to
Crystal
agree with my
Bernard
health.
Persuasion.
Cool.
What a dope. Keep running.
Oh, Joe Boston. He only puts out one movie every 10 years. It's really bad.
Thank you, Michael Sloan.
I can't believe you.
I can't understand you.
I started 10 minutes before you. You're not even winded.
I'm winded.
From driving.
You hide it well. I'm having a heart attack.
Lower the heart rate. Drop the respiration. Slow everything down.
Make big money at
Mildly
home.
steps.
Thought I was in shape till I met you.
It'll come.
A heart attack? Any second.
When you have to run the 4-minute mile, you'll do it.
You'll be a Henson rat like me.
I don't think running's my long suit. I'll stick to wheels. At least you don't ride bikes.
Doodly, doodly, doodly. I can't believe I'm riding a bike.
It's been a long time.
Since I rock and roll.
Get ready to watch the A's, old fella.
Huh?
I love buddy films. This is just like The Last Boy Scout. Really? That sounds like Chicago Transit Authority.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Do not take the green acid.
Clearwater Motocross
Hey,
Championship
look,
race.
it's Francis Ford Coppola.
Sunny afternoon here in Clearwater. Finish line. Have a great day for racing.
So I come around the last turn like I'm flying. Bam! Right across the finish line. Not
Wait a
another bike
minute.
in sight.
Where did he get that?
Look, I admire your confidence. But if for some reason or another you should lose,
Easy money. Hang on to Henry for me, will you? He loves the straightaways, but he hates the turns.
Anybody catch what he said?
Nope, not a word.
We've got entrants from all over the country. Max Keller will be here, winner of last year's race. Our own Chad Webster, Bill Howard, and Terry Brown representing the cannery.
Uh-oh, here come the no good Nicks.
Yep.
Why me? Why me all the time?
Hey, look, it's Malcolm X.
Oh, I don't think so.
Got a problem, pal? Yeah, man, I don't like your face.
Yeah, well, you're a jerk.
Want to keep all those teeth? Check out, Jack.
Max.
Stay out of this. I can handle it.
It's
Of course,
meatloaf.
rearranging that mug of yours might be a challenge.
Damn, I just injected him with blowfish poison.
Oh, Max Keller.
Still seeing that,
How you
gerbil?
doing? Look, you retired. I can do that, brother. Besides, busting up towns ain't cool anymore.
They must have gone to speech class together.
Glad you here. Any better with that bike of yours now? I always beat you, didn't I? Hey, Hodge, this is the McAllister.
This is my elderly gentleman friend.
Best biker around. Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Kind of
So why do they
puny
call
to me,
you
pal.
Hog?
Better just watch.
That's good advice. Ebony and Ivory.
Hey, I got walnuts in there.
He's starting up the guy's hand.
That thing hasn't
I'm
worked
sure
in
you have
years.
the power to
Thank
do
you.
some good luck.
Yeah, thanks. See you later, Hodge.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Pig, was it? Oh, Hog. That's it.
Hog. Nice company you keep.
He's a pussycat. What'd you do to him anyway?
Oh, just being friendly.
Hope you can still hold the handlebar. Oh, see you for the champagne at the finish line.
Pick up some cedar chips for Muffy.
Hey, easy on the gerbil, Lee. Hey, whoa.
Things are not what they seem, Lee. Big crowd today. We appreciate that, folks. Always great to see you.
Believe me, it's really a big crowd.
It's going to be a lot of fun out here today. You're going to see some great bike racing.
Hi. Looks like the camera lost interest in Timothy.
I can see
What do
it.
you want?
Isn't that the kid who won last year?
I don't remember.
I don't like him.
Well, tell him. I'm not interested.
You are so tough. You know, one of these days that mouth of yours is going to get you in a lot of trouble.
And you what? Take a walk, Webster.
Listen, lady.
No, you. This racetrack is one place in this town you don't know. Yeah, you can push me around the cannery. But out here, you got to beat me fair and square.
Ooh, she's a little spitfire.
Unless, of course, you're too gutless to try without your daddy's money to back you up.
Pearl drops.
They're at the
It's a
starting
red
line
fest.
now. Just a few more seconds before the gun goes off. All jockeying for position.
They all look so good.
There's the gun, and they're off. Chad
Go, Charlie Brown, go!
Max Keller is right behind him. Then I can see Big Jim Stevenson.
Big Jim Seabold?
With friends and enemies. Number 11. And there's Terry Brown coming up fast on the inside.
And there's Linda Runstead behind him on roller skates.
Uh-oh, there's a pileup. Doesn't look as if anybody's hurt.
Well, we can dream, can't we?
Race can get pretty rough.
Nice PA.
William Cat, Freddie Mercury.
9 of the 10 racers have pulled away now, leaving the pack behind in a cloud of dust. It's going to be a close finish.
Here's my favorite.
Chad Webster and Terry Brown are still the leaders.
Nothing like enjoying nature on a screaming crotch rocket.
Ooh, looks like Tony Scott directed.
Yeah. This week on Then Came Bronson.
Here they are.
Hey, he's breaking into somebody's van.
It's Max Keller and Terry Brown all the way. Terry Brown is at the top of the finish line.
Here they come.
Terry
Oh,
Brown wins.
human speed bump.
By 7/10 of a second.
Hey, you all right? What's the matter with that guy?
I'm all right.
She lives! She lives! Woo-hoo.
Max, I lost the hamster.
Okay? Yeah, she's okay. She won the race.
Even Allie lost a few.
Yeah, but never to a girl with a shag haircut. Well, okay, one.
Nice race. Never lost it before.
Can I carry your
Well,
bike
now you
home?
have.
Shame about your bike. Guys play rough around here.
Yeah, I know. You're pretty good. You almost beat me.
That was the idea. So, how about a little victory party?
I got a gerbil.
At least dinner.
Well, I have to work the early shift tomorrow, and I don't even know you.
So, okay.
Yeah, does that mean dinner?
I was thinking you might. I mean, you won all my prize money.
I'll think it over.
Oh, gee, that could have got better. Well, I didn't want to anyway.
I'm not used to seeing them walk away from you.
Usually they run screaming.
Lose one, lose another. Good-looking girl, though, isn't she? Or does your ninja discipline make you immune to such things?
There are certain yearnings one does not want to overcome.
Besides, I took a Cherokee wheel in the whipper once.
Come on, boss.
Oh, is there going to be a boat race?
It's a secret meeting of all those people who want this show canceled.
Don't grab a leaflet, please. Don't come
Fist with
Tuesday
Sylvester
for
Stallone.
union. Grab a leaflet, please. Union meeting tomorrow. Don't forget.
Oh, it's a Clifford Odette play.
No, a Tom Bodette play.
Oh.
Hey.
Still at it, huh, Gary?
I don't quit, Harold.
Ossie Davis?
Yeah.
Hey, Pippi Longstock.
Another meeting? You bet. Tomorrow afternoon. And we're counting on you, Annie. We just need a few more signatures.
When are you gonna let me take you dancing, Carrie?
When Welcome Back Cotter is canceled.
You sign this petition, we'll talk about it.
All right.
Come on, Max. I know she rejected you, but we've got to try again.
Well, this is it.
What?
Clearwater Cannery.
Sure is dirty.
They're in the center of the city. Look at this. Bring it over here!
Hey, don't you ever say please!
You know, if I hadn't lost that race, we wouldn't be broke.
Max,
So I could figure I could pick up a couple of days' work here and put us back on schedule.
Don't we know that box?
Bring it down!
That does it, Flintstone.
Right on my head, that's it.
I think they may just be too dumb to organize a union.
Who killed my sister?
Sorry, it's my birthday.
Let's see. Won this in the claw machine at the carnival. That'll work.
The right tool for the right job, Lee.
Stanley. Oh, my rheumatism!
Oh, excellent, Master Dipstick. It's $50,000 worth of merchandise, Lee.
Listen, thanks a lot for your help. I appreciate it.
Oh, forget it. When they issue this equipment they're using, they're in a depression?
That's great. We can joke about it now that his hips are crushed.
It's not in their interest.
Don't move me out!
Hey, it's Chico Marx.
Hey, there's Lucy.
Ah, Ricky, I got ptomaine. Ah.
Everybody works here.
Does the president work here?
Dinner tonight.
Okay. Why don't you meet me at the seaside shanty valley?
What are these tongue twisters? Do you make a fun of me?
Or do you think you can find it? I'll see you later.
Wilford Brimley,
Here?
safecracker.
Did they tell you what happened out there? You only got Joe Henderson killed.
You!
Rotten equipment.
Now, Carrie.
Yeah, now it's right. Now we're going to do something.
I'm the
Joe
walrus.
shouldn't be out there
I
hauling
think.
boxes.
Yeah.
He's too old. There are plenty of other jobs he can do. Not that one.
Look, his
What
chin's
has to
acting.
happen around here before someone takes an interest? When we get a union,
I've told you, you better drop that union talk. It's just gonna get you more trouble than you want.
I could do my brother.
Don't start again.
sorry, my heart
Worry
blew
about
up
your
again.
Brother being done in by the cannery. Grow up, Carrie. You brother
Dad?
just up
Oh,
and split.
let it go.
No more, no less. What'd you expect? The time you get working on the line here?
Oh, I remember when you were working on the lines. But don't play that with me. You're not that smart. But I am. That worries you, didn't it? I know something's going on around here. And when I find out what it is, I bet it's going to lead me right back here to you.
She's got a Landers sister quality.
Don't even think about it.
Guess she won't get her Christmas ham.
We're not putting up with this. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Ralph, I told you before I want that girl fired.
You think I don't want her out of my hair? You listen to me, Chad Webster. You got a couple of things to learn about running this cannery. Since your dad ain't around to tell you, I will. We fired Carrie Brown, and you won't get anybody in this town to work here. Nobody. I love that girl.
I'm telling you, the next time she causes trouble, the very next time.
Bet I could eat that guy. Yep, I know it. Positive.
All right, no tell, motel.
Good looking, too.
Look, he's shaving his one hair.
Sure took care of that accident down by the wharf today, didn't
I think
you?
he cut through his vocal cords or something.
Just flip that little gadget and bam, the whole thing goes into the drink. Sure,
Boy, that
guy's
Gideon
all right,
writes a
though.
good novel.
On the floor of an adult movie
That's what I was
theater.
saying. An old guy like that shouldn't have to work that hard labor.
What, did Lee snap a cyanide capsule in his mouth?
He spent centuries, right? So, say, what time is it?
Joe, where's some of your
I'm
clothes?
out of here soon.
I am so fine.
What's the matter? The bed too comfortable for you? You all right? Dear God, don't do this.
Hey, he sounds like a Recessa Annie.
Looks like a
Whatever happened to?
Baby Jane.
It's time to get up. What happened to you? I thought you had a heart attack. I was still. You stopped breathing. You have to breathe.
The heartbeat, like everything else, can be controlled. I just slowed it down.
Slowed it down. You stopped it.
Go all the way next time.
Only in appearance. The same technique that allows a Zulu warrior to chase a running gazelle for 50 miles
On a pogo
and
stick.
still have the strength to kill.
Swell. I believe you can do it, okay? Just don't do it again. You scared the hell out of me.
That's okay.
Oh, that was nice.
We're good to go.
Well, I see you're ready to
This
go.
one stings.
I think I am.
Stopping his heartbeat.
Well, since today's movie features Timothy Van Patten's rockin' custom van, so predominantly in the movie, we thought it'd be fun for the robots to get some pens and pencils and make their versions of their favorite 70s machines, okay? So, this one's Gypsy. You want to tell everybody about it?
Hey, Joe, looks like a lunchbox you used to have.
Okay, you want to show the inside, too?
On the inside are 150 Richard Basehart ventriloquist dummies stacked like cordwood. Ooh, shades of Jamie Gum.
Jeepers. Okay, well, this one looks like yours. Tom, you want to tell them about it?
Mine's next. Well, the exterior of my van would be based on the work of fantasy illustrator Frank Frazetta, custom painted at Fantastic Studios in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and insured for over $1,200. Then the interior, show them the interior. It's really cool. It'd be painted just like the Sistine Chapel inside, only it'd be real dirty, you know. Plus, it'd have a waterbed and a fireplace/bar and an in-dash lotion dispenser. And if I dented it up, I'd spend 6 weeks in the shop class or at Harv's Speed Shop. That's what we used to call it when I was there. And we'd just sand it and put Bondo on it. And I wouldn't go to any of the classes. And at lunch, Clem and I would get in the van and leave campus, go downtown and have beer at the Shire. Yeah, it would be really cool.
Okay, and this next one's crows.
Well, my van would have an ergonomically designed desk and chair, plus a shelf for all my reference material, and my computer, and a good, reliable reading lamp, and I'd pack an extra pair of glasses and some sensible shoes, and a cooler full of ice-cold Coke, Diet Coke, and ice-cold mineral water.
And what about the exterior there?
I'd have a Ed Big Daddy Don Roth do a mural of me with my eyes popping out, with my tongue dragging, and big old gnarled hand, and a giant stick shift, putting it into 6, and the side of my machine would read like it was written in blood, "The Van Died." Yeah, woo, yeah.
I don't think so. We've got commercials.
Now the
It's
bar.
Ed Big Daddy Roth Crow.
Learn my lesson. Don't worry, I'm not leaving this boss little window.
That is one good-looking union organizer, eh?
Hi.
Hey, Sandy, I don't want you serving Carrie.
Why not?
Because I said so. I don't want you serving.
Chad, what's the
Want to
problem?
do your job? Do what I told you.
Okay.
Evening, everybody.
Norm!
Thought you didn't drink.
I don't break up dates either. Unless she gets to be too much.
Brave talk for a man whose heart almost stopped.
I didn't stop. It slowed down.
Hey, look on the wall. It's Milton Berle's knitted slingshot briefs.
I'm here.
Is this your card?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, Max, a long day.
I hear you.
You're a wry wit.
Aren't these people phony?
You guys passing through?
Talking to me?
What does it look like?
Well, you do have that funny eye.
You and the hotshot kid over there. Now that he's lost the race, I guess you'd be leaving town.
What's it to you?
Drives the plot.
Well, this is a tight community. We take care of our town.
I don't think the lady wants you to take care of her.
That's why the lady is a tramp.
You got a hearing problem?
My hearing is excellent.
Because I have the Whisper 2000.
Move it or lose it.
Haven't heard that since grade school.
You just be sure Loverboy is on his way out of town.
I love that band.
I'll deliver the message.
You do that.
Can I have a quarter?
You got a light?
Yeah, my butt in your face. Oh, that's not right.
Flame on!
They had it turned up too high.
What is that? A cigarette lighter or a flamethrower?
It's a cigarette lighter and a flamethrower.
Good be seeing you.
Yeah, right, in all the old familiar places.
Let's order. Is it still on you?
You bet.
Some menus, please.
Sure.
Can we have some more lighting over here,
Excuse me.
too?
You didn't get the lady a menu.
I can't serve her. Sandy?
What do you mean you can't serve?
She's off the menu.
Don't start any trouble.
Well, how about if I do? I just decided dinner's on me tonight.
Say.
And I'm really hungry. Come from a long line of big eaters. You like seafood?
You bet.
Halibut?
Yeah.
Me too.
Seafood.
2 halibut. No, I'm really hungry. 2 baked potatoes.
Wow.
Sour cream and chives? Only on one.
Yeah,
What's
Tim,
less-
go, man. Order,
And,
buddy.
Beers.
Rave on.
Thirsty. And, to finish it off, I'll have a couple of apple pies with ice cream on the top. And a pot of coffee. That should just about do me.
And 2 hard-boiled eggs.
can't
Make that 3
serve
hard-boiled
you.
eggs.
Oh, now you can't serve me either.
Look, Carrie, it's not me.
Uh-oh, it's Dave Lennox.
Well, it looks like Annie.
I'm trying to order dinner for the lady here.
Nah.
Maybe you better order someplace else.
I won't be needing all of this.
We have busboys for that.
We're famous for our chops.
And give me a bread basket.
Yeah? Well, how's your punch?
Tim, this is for the seafood lover in you.
What a loser. What a loser.
I gotta break myself of this habit.
That's our Max.
This is just like Hooper.
Yeah, or Kenny Rogers in 6-pack.
Or E.T. Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Hey, I'm on the phone to the coast here.
Okay, half pepperoni, half mushroom.
Go get her.
Hi, you come here often? Wait.
Oh, it must have hit a springboard.
Grandpa Ninja saves the day.
Oh, what is he, Obi frickin' Wan Kenobi?
Well, my brother worked at the cannery for 4 years.
My brother lives in
He caused
Florida.
Webster a lot of trouble. And then he just disappeared. And see, that's not in character at all.
Gerbil
Not for
check.
someone who cared enough to raise me alone all those years. My parents were killed in an accident.
That's nice.
My brother was just that close to putting a union in that cannery.
Then he became the president of Poland.
I know that this must sound real crazy to y'all.
But I eat light
You don't
bulbs.
know what a hold that Chad Webster has on this town.
You saying Webster killed your brother?
Emmanuel
Yeah, and
Lewis
others.
killed her brother?
Take a left right here.
Did you go to the police?
Yeah, but there's just no proof. Just a lot of things that don't add up to anything else.
Oh,
I
trigonometry,
filed a
of
missing
course.
persons report.
Then I
and
filed my
of course,
nails.
it was That.
How many others?
4. They'd all been working at the cannery for years, all friends of my brother's, all troublemakers.
And they're all here tonight on
Then one day,
Tattletales.
gone. Greener pastures.
What'd you say? I was thinking about my
I
tongue.
know that they didn't just leave.
You know you're boring when
I
you're
just can't prove
boring a Van Patten.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
You want to pop in a
But I'm
tape?
gonna prove it. This is the houses on the left.
Just keep saying to yourself, it's only a movie.
Last house on the left. Oh, just park in the middle of the street and leave the lights on. No problem.
We deliver union organizers overnight.
I'm free! Thank you.
Are you sure there's nothing we can do to help?
No, there's nothing you can do. But thank you. Good night.
Right.
Tim, you're an idiot.
That's some lady, huh?
Oh, that's my wife.
Too bad we can't help her.
Listen, pal. You think I'm walking away from her?
Uh-oh.
Webster, the cannery, or this town?
You're absolutely right. Let's get out of here.
You should figure that out already, huh?
We've been told to get out of town.
By who?
Try a guess.
Webster?
Good guess.
Noah Webster?
We're not leaving. Nobody's running me out of town. We're not leaving. Figure something out.
That's what I was afraid of.
Good morning. How are you? Name's Carol.
Thank you for
Like a
flying
hot
Northwest. Enjoy your stay in Fargo.
Dan, how's that baby?
Haven't had it yet.
Andy, what's going on here? Nobody's talking to
Susan
me.
Sarandon.
Boss says you're trouble, Carrie. No one wants to be caught speaking to you.
What, are they going to sing Matchmaker now?
I'm really
Like it.
sorry.
But you're going to the meeting this afternoon.
Oh, you're going to that meeting.
Not with us.
Hi, Frodo. Hi, Axel. Hi, Divine.
It's really good today.
Nummy.
What's weird is that this is a Chrysler plant. I don't know what all this meat is doing.
Hey, Huey Lewis.
And a whole pie. Want anything?
I don't need to tell you what happened last night, do I? Carrie Brown is more trouble than her brother, and I can't afford to waste any more time on her.
The lights are on, but Fatty's not
curious
home.
about this town.
I know she's a problem, but I think...
Don't start thinking, Carter.
I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm telling you, there's something weird about this old man she's been talking to. He makes me nervous. And the kid is a troublemaker. But if Carrie Brown isn't around, then there's no trail for him to follow.
Is this a limerick?
And he just drift on to the next town.
Like the wall of
Ted, you
China.
can't start something.
We're not starting
Hooker's a
anything,
good
Carter. We're
cop.
just finishing what has to be done.
Let me guess.
Nothing for you to think about.
Well, what about lunch? You going to hang around for that pizza?
Just make sure you're available tonight.
He asked me. I'll wear that strapless Ed Asner. He's gonna blow! Look out!
Grantsburg, Wisconsin. Workers chafing under the spiked heel of capitalism.
How is the seafood plate?
My wheels, let me spin them. There's got to be some way to help you.
Maxie's people won't even talk to me. They say I'm trouble.
Maxie Priest?
There's supposed to be a meeting this afternoon, but I'll be sitting alone.
Yeah? What kind of meeting?
A union meeting.
Oh, they're gonna have
There's not
cookies?
be any meeting or any union. Get out of my cannery.
So you're canning her. How
you're
ironic.
You want to take a vote on that, Webster?
Max, this is a cannery.
We've got a lot of people working here. I say they outvote you 100
Look
to 1.
for the union label. Come on, everybody. Come on, Pete Seeger. Come on. Weavers, join in.
Take it
Come
down
on, Woody.
Can't stop people from meeting and talking. I told you to get out. Throw me out. Loud talk doesn't scare anyone.
Old Black
I'll be at
Eyes
the
is
meeting.
back.
You should attend. It's your future, too.
My hero.
Mine, too.
Now, no, that none of what I've said this afternoon is
Oh,
new to
she's an
any of
Alpha Omega. We hate them.
Goodness, most of y'all been working here much longer than I have. Your mothers and your fathers worked here. My
Domino's
brothers did.
Vobiscum, everyone.
But now we have to make a change. To make a life for us. And just kids. Now I've got a petition here for the union. And I need 40 more signatures. So let's see a show of hands.
I lost my hand in a fish chopper.
Stud circle not working.
all this, Gary?
Well, Charlie,
I have heard the stories of the thuggy cult.
I can't afford to give up one day's pay, let alone a paycheck. None of us can.
Howard Johnson's right.
You know where my family's at, Carrie.
At the trailer park at the edge of town.
They'll get his health back.
Delta Burke?
I tried applying for a job at your cannery today. Couldn't get in.
I have no reputable skills.
I'm not surprised, though. Working conditions there are so great.
Anybody up and stand him?
How much? $300?
Hey, he's doing stand-up.
Making a
He's
lot of
working the
overtime.
crowd.
Looking forward to your children going to college? It's not going to be easy on the salary you'll make. But when the cost of living increases come in every year, that'll make things a whole lot easier. I don't know why Carrie's bothering to rock the boat for you people. You're doing just
He's
fine.
speaking in tongues.
You get paid what they want to give you. You work the hours they tell you. You clock in and punch out right on time. Their time.
Hey, time is truly a subjective phenomenon, Tim.
Carrie's waiting for a show of hands. She isn't going to get one.
Should we have a silent
Big
vote?
Brother isn't watching you. He's got you right in his hip pocket.
No, I don't have a problem with
If you ask me, you're all getting exactly what you deserve.
We didn't ask.
Now, everyone take out your hymnal.
That's fine.
You're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
Reggie.
You're fired too.
We feel confident, secure.
Attica, 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 Attica.
Tahitian treat. Hope the meeting didn't start yet. Boy, it's great.
Ooh, gassy. Oh, hi. What's up, gang?
You took the last Tahitian treat, old man.
Jimmy Carl Black.
No, it's Sean Phillips. And Tim Robbins.
It's been to church. Your young friend missed his vocation. Should have been an evangelist.
Too much like acting.
He does have a way with words.
Not in the right order.
Any good. Or you're leaving Clearwater.
You're very nosy,
Right.
kitty cat. What do you do to nosy people?
You're not going to get out of this one, pal.
Thank you, crotch-rocketed friend.
Don't forget the helmet lock.
Okay, we'll just follow you to the party then.
How long since you've been on one of these? Long time. Feels good.
Must be the new seat cover. Say him, Mr. Bubble!
Oh, no. I don't know if you can enjoy the experience all that much.
Lean into it.
Hold on!
Sunday at Great Lakes Dragway, Union Grove, Wisconsin.
Mighty Mike with action traction.
Lean into it.
A garden weasel.
Ooh, where did he have that?
High keep up. Huzzah!
He's up the ramp.
What ramp?
Air blowing in the wind. My colon.
Oh, I saw that in the Maple Folk.
Why don't they just turn right?
No, I'll harm you. No.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you you got a tail light out. Gee.
He's got a licorice whip.
Yippee-yi-yi, tie cowboy.
Hey.
Where'd you learn that one?
Motorcycle school.
You're cute. That'll happen.
Yeah.
Where's Carrie?
At a union meeting.
We better get to her tonight.
It's potluck. We gotta bring a dish.
Lee? Oh, Lee.
Lee.
Here, boy.
Oh,
We were
couldn't
worried
you
about
stay in the
Carrie's
van?
You were right. Carrie? Carrie,
It's a
Matt.
medieval house.
They varnished my house.
You all right? What's happened? Oh, my
I
God.
felt like this when I came home.
They disconnected my cable and they hooked up my stereo wrong.
They've torn the place apart.
Nice flat. Apartment, I mean.
You'll be okay. We won't let them get you.
Hey, look, Ignatz was here.
Stop.
Oh, Bill Keene ransacked the apartment.
Oh,
Or Billy did it.
Billy did it.
No, they killed my brother. And now they're after me.
How about a little sugar for Grandpa?
Nobody's gonna harm you. Leave it to us.
Oh. Well, what do we do now?
Big brave girl.
Well, brave anyway.
Everything up and I can't handle it.
They've warned you, okay? Now it's up to us. We're gonna nail Webster for good. You just sit tight. They won't be back. We will.
We won't let the seniors beat up on you anymore, honey. Ooh.
Yeah.
You kiss better than the union, boss.
Oh. Oh, Dr. Pepper lip gloss.
He's not getting back in.
Then came Bronson, the Van years.
You go to the police.
And tell them what?
The Webster tried to run us off the road. Kill us.
Now, where's the proof? Webster and all those cannery workers will have an alibi for this afternoon.
Gotta find something on him.
If what Carrie says is true, if they did kill her brother, most people don't cover their tracks as well as they think they do.
They should wear long sleeve shirts.
Maybe there's something to camp. When? Tonight.
Tonight? Oh, I was gonna watch my dad's show.
Glaucoma Theater.
Ooh. Oh, there.
Yeah. Looks like the set for Graffiti Bridge.
Oh, I think it's a Janet Jackson video. Yep, Rhythm Nation.
Lee, I don't think you're invisible, you know.
Oh, swell.
Wait, he just climbed into the basement. What's going on?
Hey! Yeah.
Poor Valley's an off of this crap.
Too easy.
Uh-oh. You would have to climb into a security guard warehouse.
Oh, thanks for the help, Lee.
I stopped for a Heath bar. Want a bite?
Let's see. Where are we in the script now, Tim?
They're selling fake term papers.
Look at this. Names, lists of names.
Let's see here. Bag of quicklime, 3-foot gray, red marker. Murdered at Old Point.
The date that he disappeared. Old Point. Whatever that is.
It's a beer, isn't it, or something?
Father's involved, too.
Go on.
Decided to protect himself.
By hiding his emotions.
You know all that Webster doesn't even know about these files?
Let's get him over to the sheriff's office.
Hey, hold it steady there, Jips. Come on.
General Timothy Van Patten.
Be seated. Now, I want you to remember that no Babisturb ever won a war by dibbing for its comedy. He won it by making the other poor dumb Babisturb dib for its comedy.
You whack me with your riding crop, Crow.
Ah, you love it. You know you do.
Mr. Webster, Zell at Cannery. We've had a break-in.
They were dressed as plumbers.
The young kid. The one that's been hanging around here.
Van Patten, something or other. Oh, no, not this again. I thought their Jeep blew up.
Hi, you guys going to Rob's party? Follow us. Woo!
Hey, this looks like the end of Easy Rider, doesn't it?
Good.
Why don't you get a haircut? Uh-oh. The cloud, you brought 3 vans. Good job.
Hey, didn't even go through the window.
I'm the guy with a snake on my face.
What's this? The end of Master Ninja? Tune in tomorrow. Same ninja time, same ninja station.
Let's dress him funny. Oh, he already is. Hey, Tim's making a dirt angel.
I'm Max Keller. I used to be able to walk.
Is it curtains for Van Patten?
Dead.
You killed him. Hail Dorothy.
I can speak clearly now. My brain is gone.
Mendoza!
Hey, Tim, don't boot on the hood. It'll take the wax off.
Yes, it's the Sporty Cutlass Supreme. Wide tracking Pontiac.
Get him into the back of the Jeep.
Oh!
Let him go, let him go.
Yeah, nothing worse than a cornered Van Patten.
They'll climb you.
Pick him up later. No place in this county he can go that I won't hear about.
Yeah, what about Carrie's place?
Maybe.
Well, he'll come up empty. The little lady won't be there.
Big
Pick her
hands,
up.
the little lady.
First, put the body in the car.
Sorry, boss, my first
We'll take him to
caper.
the old point. Meet us there. After you pick up the girl.
Before you put your coats on the top peg.
Wait a minute.
You said we'd have dinner first.
Bad enough one man is dead. Can't hurt that girl. You'll
They'll
find.
find nothing. No bodies. Two transients moved on.
You're starting to look delicious, boss.
Headstrong girl just couldn't take it any longer. She left town.
No. I won't be part of this.
Carter, you've been a part of it since the day you decided that comfortable job of yours was more important than telling the police what happened to Carrie's brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about pork chops.
You understand?
I'm so hungry.
Yes.
Jeep.
The wizard's not in.
Max, come on.
Come on, Max. 4-minute mile. Could stay the course of pizza. They have to go down by the
Could
wharf.
strain a course of bacon?
No pain. Outside yourself.
What? But fighting goat?
Like he said.
My peach is dipped in soda? What is he saying?
The mediocrity of the long-distance runner.
Oh no, it's Jim Fix. Oh, sorry, bad joke.
You know, his brother was a bionic
Oh,
boy.
yeah, that was cool.
Great.
Carrie!
Try to keep the UNICEF.
Max!
Oh, you're
Max,
sweaty. You're
Max,
sweaty, Van
We gotta
Patten.
get out of here. Right now. Webster's on his way over here with his pal. We're going to the police.
Where's...
He's dead. Come on!
Wait,
I need my lip gloss.
Uh-oh.
You know how to whistle, don't
Oh, they pick up and deliver.
Get in the car.
Gee, thanks. There's some guys following us, and it'd really be great. Oh, wait.
Chick jeans.
Okay, everybody in? Good.
The Stephen King Book Club.
How do you like our little film? Something seems a little fishy.
Kill him.
Are those Skylon Air Max? I thought so.
Charles Moffat, fear it not. Puma?
The last poor Yerk, I knew him.
Hey, you plant your ninjas in the late fall.
I don't know. 3.5 feet.
Throw him in.
Oh, they're doing blood simple.
Webster, you...
Thesaurus.
Patience, pal. Your moment's coming. And hers.
Yeah, like I did for my brother
Mm-hmm.
and the others.
2 more, just like this one. Unmarked.
Hey, careful with that.
They don't use it anymore. No caretaker, no maintenance.
No tears and no hearts breaking, no remorse.
Now I got it, Webster. It's really bothering me.
It was you behind the dictionary capers.
It's not just that you run the cannery the way you want. No flack, no union.
No tears and...
That's not enough to kill people for. There's another reason. What would that be? You get off of it. The thrill, a kick.
Kicks.
The power you have. Life or death.
Yeah.
It's a tough act to top. What I feel and what I think isn't going to matter to you much longer, Keller. Any more than it does to your late friend.
Hey, more dirt in the hole, less on my shoes.
Or you, Carter.
Me?
Didn't I tell you, Carter? After 35 years of keeping your nose clean and looking the other way, this is what you get.
I'm not dead yet.
Dirt Man in color.
I hope he doesn't soil his ninja robes.
Terrible.
Have you learned the plot? Stop, Joy.
Stop. I feel so dirty.
I'll just be by the tree looking cute.
They sound like cardboard boxes. Oh no, that's the Rosetta Stone. Don't it?
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
Thanks.
I was just reaching for the Snickers bar in the glove box, boss.
Come here, Butterball. That's for Dumb Deloise.
He's got trouble in spades.
Oh.
Don't forget to have your ninja spade.
Hey, it's Little John.
Well, are you digging this theme?
Stop him. Stop him.
Sorry.
Ooh, right in the keister.
Kunta Kinte.
Hit him, it's dark.
No one will know.
I know. Lowered heartbeats and barely a pulse. Close your door to the senses like it did in the motel room?
No, I was really dead, Tim, on the reanimator.
On the edge of death. It can only be effective once or twice. More than that,
it loses its impact.
Could prove fatal.
Do it again. I dare you.
I'm glad you're alive.
I prefer it.
We are good friends, Tim.
Epilogue, where you always get to see Lee's gut. Yep, and there it is. You see
You
what I
guys
mean?
work fast. So when does it happen?
Oh, about in a week. Listen, I want to thank y'all for proving something that I believed in.
You cannot act.
Sorry about your brother, Carrie.
Well, at least I know for sure now. I needed to.
Sob, sob, remorse, remorse.
Listen,
Well,
if you still need a job, I can get you one at the union.
I'll be in the band with Henry.
Reading of Mice and Men.
A classy guy.
he's an idiot.
I don't know how you made those people think he was dead.
It's a long story. Going back
Oh, an hour.
centuries.
Listen, about that job.
You're fired.
I gotta go, Carrie.
No.
Oh.
Someone we have to find. For the master.
The master?
My friend. Kind of a nickname. I'll be back this way for next year's race.
You better be.
Because I'll be of legal age then.
Hey.
Sorry.
Should taste like salmon.
What's this?
Take my hand!
I'm a stranger in paradise.
But there's nothing wrong with my car.
Now! Pull up!
I can't do it!
Grab hold of the
I
wire!
missed something.
Who's that?
Grab on the drive. Who'll be up again?
Okay. See if you can shake her loose now, Tim. Whew.
Next week on Mannix.
Hey, look. Bud Court's up at the top of the cliff playing a banjo.
Matt Houston in color.
Those magnificent men and the flying machines there.
All right. See that guy down there?
Jump on
I'm
him.
gonna drop you off right by him.
No, I
Oh,
won't do
I hate it.
it.
Yes, yes. It's gonna be okay. When I tell you to drop, you drop.
What in the Sam? Oh.
Look, I got her and I'm gonna drop her right by her, so be ready.
Timothy Van Patten is Sky King.
Brought to you by the Bisco.
Coming in. Drop!
Well, she is kind of a blonde bombshell. It's kind of a stretch.
Ouch.
And in an unrelated incident, a car pulled over today. More later.
More better.
Enjoy Red Wing shoes.
I like to watch.
Hey, we lost the sound.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I knew those brakes were going. I should have had them fixed. There's just no time. I mean, everything's always too fast. My whole life's always been
I
like
should
that.
have dropped
fast.
you.
I mean, that last bend back there, I didn't even think I was gonna make it.
Slow down. Take a breath. You're going faster than the car.
Well, I always talk too fast, especially when I'm scared half to death. Now, who are you?
Max Keller. John McAllister. You're?
Oh, I'm Alicia Clayton. Native California, freckles, surfboards, and fast cars.
What is this, a dating game?
I know, I think I'm a saint.
We'll take you home.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You saved my life, and what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to give you for that?
Oh, just
A dollar?
A dollar. Good. A big dollar.
I have an idea.
Oh, yes.
There's a big garden party this afternoon for family and friends at the European Summit. Will you come?
I don't think we'd be on the guest list.
We hate
No,
you.
my father's Senator Clayton. He's organizing the party.
Senator Claghorn?
Do me a favor. Don't say anything about the sports car, okay? I mean, he's had to put up with added security, bomb threats, Secret Service agents. All he needs now is to hear about a reckless driving daughter. 4 o'clock. Oh, and black tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Get in.
Well, bye.
Hey, shoot some of this action my way.
Maybe I should have kissed her.
Would have been a good move.
Garden party?
We'll take it.
Right.
Do you think Rick Nelson will be there?
Maybe. Reminisce. Eastern thought. Go with flow.
Ah, what a cliche. A Japanese guy in a GM car.
Xanadu, stately home of Charles Foster Kane. Cost no one can say.
Looks like a Paul Klee painting.
We'll come from the west, out of the sun.
You got a
Come
crown
from the
on.
east. Yeah.
Senator Clayton won't know what hit him. We'll be ready. Every man knows what he's supposed to do. How many people do you want killed?
How many up for?
No one. We'll take what we came for and get out.
Oh, the military's wearing Zubas now.
Neat. I like.
Not Sybil Denning, but an incredible simulation.
I'll say.
Your loyalties must be with the sect.
Say, Uncle.
My loyalties are to myself, you know that.
I can remember.
Don't remember. Memories are dangerous in the wrong hands.
Remember when you used to
But
get
they
good
are
work,
beautiful.
Dave?
Steal.
Serena, you want liberation for your people, to free them. What makes you think this is the right way?
Liberate this,
If they
David.
don't heed us, we'll kill them.
Yeah, you'll kill anyone who stands in your way for the cause. It's the burden you carry. I stopped believing in causes.
Now I just believe
Just
in
do a
effects.
job.
For which we pay you a great deal of money.
Plus dental and a
Hang the old
401k.
wolf. I'll get you what you need.
Peroxide. Lots of
Knows
it.
it might even work. If you do exactly as you're told.
She's
And what if they
Skeletor's
don't pay
sister.
the
Look at her.
Shelley Tor.
What memories will hold you back then?
Yeah, we could sell their
They
plasma,
won't
maybe.
cooperate. You can kill them.
Getting all Harrison to do it.
Boom.
It was a pretty chic garden party. And I figured the worst thing that could happen to us was eating a bad hors d'oeuvre. Or drinking too much champagne, right?
Right.
Now when you're with the master.
So,
It's
more
always a lot
horse the
more fun.
ovaries? There you go.
David Eisenhower.
Hi there. Hey, how's it
Hello.
going? Hey.
Hello there.
Hello.
Who's winning the Dodger game? Oh.
Hi, Annie.
Alicia,
I need to ask you. A little bit, okay?
Kind of looks like Stevie Nicks.
be over
Yeah,
here.
I wouldn't have recognized her without a big bottle of wild turkey, though.
Oh, left at the altar, huh?
Good crowd, huh?
Thank you.
Told the senator there'd be a large attendance. We could have our own summit meeting.
Move your hand or lose it at the wrist.
Such a smart mouth for such a lovely lady.
Get lost, Palin.
Pathologist?
When are you going to give me a break, huh?
Greasy kid stuff.
Oily. Even in a tux. How do you do it?
Johnny,
Be good.
did you double the security?
Everything's taken care of, Senator.
Everybody's got 2 guns,
Nothing
sir.
to worry about. I like worrying, Senator. Humor me.
And an ulcer.
Darling, you look stunning.
Well, thank you, Daddy.
I was just telling her the same thing.
Yeah, but in a sleazy, sexist way.
No, it just didn't sound the same.
She's digging me big time, I know it.
I feel like I'm back at my high school prom.
I hope your date was better looking than me.
That's a sure bet.
The longest legs and the greatest eyes.
But that's it.
How about you? Didn't you have a girl on your arm the last time you were decked out like this?
BJ Day.
Enough said.
Party on the base in Honolulu. We'd never met before.
Saw her across a crowded room, huh?
Something like that.
Who was she?
Someone very special.
She threw on a dashiki and blew my ninja mind.
It's your turn.
I don't think this is my kind of scene here.
Well, if she's going to be too much for you, why don't you let experience take over?
I think there are laws against that sort of thing.
She'd talk you to death.
I'll risk it.
I need a game plan.
On the 10th sentence, kiss her.
Oh, sure. Take advice from longtime bachelor Lee Van Cleef.
Thanks.
Take that kick me sign off your butt.
Yeah, it's your paper moon, buddy.
Now you're ready.
Thanks. Hey, Alicia.
I used to be Bond. James Bond. Now I'm in movies. Bad movies.
Lord Bond. Not bad.
Looks like there's a guy as dull as I am.
Isn't everyone in here so funny?
No, thank you. Could you get me some fruit juice?
Yes, sir.
Preachers?
John Peter McAllister. Well, well.
That's my name, too.
Is that still the name you're using?
It's as good as any. I wouldn't have thought a Southern California garden party was quite your style.
And what style would that be?
The austerity, the dedication, the discipline of a ninja master.
I'm also an Amway salesman. Go on.
Of a killer.
You'll never get rid of that thought, will you, Mel?
Why should I?
Killer,
Your pupils have gone back to the glory of the old days. Political assassination. Paid killers. A young man named Okasa.
He is no longer my pupil.
Who's playing him now?
Now you've taught him how to kill.
Killer.
He doesn't need you anymore.
Okasa's a good
Or
cop.
does he?
I left that way of life behind me.
What are you doing here?
Networking.
You were invited, pal.
Who's the geek?
A new pupil.
Your name's Max Keller.
The last we
Killer?
heard, you were killed in Japan.
News
Killer.
of my death is somewhat exaggerated.
Ooh, Lee Van
Here you
Cleef
are in
and
Los
Mark
Angeles,
Twain
on the
tonight.
eve of the European summit.
Killer.
Just passing through.
Like I said, pal, we were invited to a party. That's all.
You were the worst James Bond.
Enjoy it.
I'll take one of those. One of those. He looks good. A little of that.
Oh, Jeepers, what a Femi ninja.
This is new.
Get back on the food line.
The man in the crowd with the multicolored mirrors and his hobnail boots?
Very interesting, but cuckoo.
Hey, look. Brian Jones is in there, fool.
I was just going to the buffet.
Move, Miss Clayton. You're going with us.
Man, that looks like the Brady house, doesn't it?
Come on, Senator. Let's go.
Yeah, come along, Senator. You'll know which bars are open late.
It's an armed progressive dinner. These are great.
Oh, damn, guess I'm not the only ninja here.
Whoa, bad luck. 2 and a star. Good.
Good night, everyone. You were enjoyed. There's more rice in the fridge if you need it. Bye.
Boy, you know, Malcolm Forbes really know how to throw a party.
Let me tell you. Lighten up. He was just going to give you a to-go cup. Come on.
Larry Bird's dead.
Edward hostages, of course.
Sandwiches?
The finger dancer.
Bullet grazed my hand.
Holy shot a wacky wall walker on the side of that helicopter.
Oh, how about it?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Wow, he's driving an Aston Martin.
No, it's a Martin and Lewis, or a John Aston and Martin. And Lewis.
Tetris for Game Boy.
Yes.
getting shot at the garden party was bad enough. Then we got arrested.
Max, you gotta stop punishing yourself. There was nothing you could do.
Now Tim can't get arrested.
They took it. Right out of my hands. Some ninja pupil. First moment of real danger, he folds like a house of cards.
I was there, too. All I could do was...
I can't believe they actually think we had something to do with that raid.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Go with him.
Edward James Almost. Almost.
Your father, your brother Vince, and your Aunt Joyce are here to bail you out. Get out of here.
McLeod.
All right, McAllister.
Alistair?
I want some answers.
Mine? Or the ones you want to hear?
I can't believe you're still doing that in your act.
And here's your watch. Nice hot rod.
Michael, this is Kid. I need to be on the set of St. Elsewhere by 4.
We love
I
Monty.
want to know how they got through, and I want to know quick.
Is it okay that we're dressed all the same?
You can write that in your report. How many hostages were taken? 10, all the wives and relatives of the European delegates, and Senator Clayton.
Bob, where were you?
Where was I? Look, we were surprised. Now, we tried the best we could. All my men tried. None of us could get a clean shot at it.
Did we overdress for this
Any word
briefing?
from the kidnappers? There's nothing yet, Senator.
You blanketed the area?
In about 4 minutes. Bob?
I didn't want Ted Turner to hear this, but he wants to colorize the second 100 years. What do you think?
No, in a couple of years, this whole thing's going to be replaced by a death
Any
trap.
ideas? I don't think it was Carlos, and it's not Kelchin.
But it started with a
Liquor
K.
Suite. In and out, varied personnel.
You know what I mean?
Clearances, and nobody killed. Now, who does that sound like?
Gordon Liddy?
Professional?
Specifically.
Castillo?
Yep. He entered Miami 2 days ago. We lost him in the Rockies.
How dangerous is he?
Oh, I'd put him in the top 3.
What are you guys talking about?
No
But he won't
clue.
leave us because he's long since given up caring.
Well, what do you think he wants?
It's not what he wants. It's what they want.
It's like a tennis match.
Who?
That's what I'm asking. Third base!
But he has had a particular association with one group of terrorists over the years. They call themselves freedom fighters.
Contras?
Led by a girl named Serena.
Oh, it's the Groovy Ghoulies.
That was a long time ago.
With Castile.
Love his
Old
soap.
North is die hard.
You know Castillo.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Oh, I love his soap.
I tried to nail him for years. So is Mallory. They've crossed each other's paths a number of times.
Yes, and both of them still alive.
So far. Mallory was at the garden party.
Everyone was there. Yoka brought a walrus.
He was
There
there.
was magic in the air.
So where the hell is he now?
He's driving around in his fabulous new Aston Martin.
Could these have come from ancient astronauts?
Shut up.
Phew, well, even a secret agent has to go wring out a sock. Shaken, not stirred.
For lease? Oh, boy, I've got to call my realtor.
Oh.
Oh, he must be president of the Audubon Society. And look... Oh,
He's driving on the Autobahn. Careful. Those are sharp.
Ah, my ankle, Wendy. Ooh.
Xanadu, stately home of... Oh, forget it.
We'd like to thank you for coming to today's open house. You'll be dying here.
This is the dying room.
This will be your room.
Fits right in.
Okay, let's go.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Bars.
And punch. That's what I'm hungry
Doesn't make
for.
any difference. We're too high anyway.
I know.
Another way out of here?
Wait a minute. It's Brian Ferry taking pictures.
Yes, yes, work with me. Come on, throw your gutters back. Wet your roof. Yes. She's reading Little Drummer Girl.
Oh.
Look.
Where? Oh.
Oh, I've seen this show. It's The Master with the James Bond.
You meet
nobody
again,
remembers.
Mr. Mallory.
You know this man.
I know him.
Brian
Do you want
Ferry.
him killed?
Natch.
If it becomes necessary. Time to make contact.
Thanks. You'll get these back at the end of your trip. Thank you.
Forbes here.
Microsoft service, could you hold for an hour?
Right, thank you.
Wait.
Control.
What do they want?
Political prisoners released, jails in Lebanon, France, Irish terrorists in England, subversive elements in Berlin, about 200.
And a bucket of chicken.
Castile. All right, Castile, we've opened negotiations. But you have to understand.
No, you understand. Finalize negotiations by 6 in the morning or we execute the hostages.
Now you do that, Castile. Then you're marked for life. There'll be nowhere in the world you can hide.
You can always hide in the shadows.
Oh, you got me on that.
You walked right into it.
We'll contact you at precisely 0550.
That's it, huh?
Forbes continued negotiations with the government, so let them think we're going through with it.
Again?
What is our plan?
Oh, shut up, Mr.
Hold on,
Bond.
helicopter assault at dawn.
That's crazy. You know Castile. He's killed hostages before. Stockholm, Frankfurt.
We don't bargain with terrorists. Munich, 72, taught us that.
We had
Put us down
noticed
to
that.
the
I was at the
rollerblade.
Olympics.
Everyone will be dead.
Let's roll.
We see it going.
There is one on the way.
Hey, photo
Back
insert.
up. One or two men over that wall and inside before we hit them.
That's a sheer 70-foot wall. No human being could climb that.
True. Unless he were a ninja.
No. It's all wrong. Timothy Van Patten is not the type for a gerbil.
It's a hamster.
Well, whatever. He shouldn't be going around with a crustacean or any small Slavic origin rodent. It doesn't fit the profile.
Ah, you're loony.
Well, for your information, Boris, there are plenty of perfect examples of detectives and other crime-fighting types whose pets were perfectly suited to them. Beretta's cockatoo, Sonny Crockett had a crocodile, Columbo's basset hound, BJ had the bear.
Turner had Hooch.
Right, good. McLeod had his horse. They all make sense.
Oh, come on. Who went and made you the expert?
Well, actually, I did. I wrote a subroutine into his database allowing him to pair fictional detectives with pets.
Oh, gee, what a useful bit of programming.
Well, it's something to do. I mean, why don't you do it for us with today's mumbling hero,
Well,
you know?
I'd suggest a mandrill for Timothy.
A mandrill?
What about Magnum P.I.?
Oh, let's see, something tropical. A sea turtle.
How about Jim Rockford?
Praying mantis.
T.J. Hooker?
Oh, he'd have a creature with the head of Adrian's Med and the body of a spider monkey.
The Avengers.
For Emma Peel, a newt. For John Steed, let's see, a spitting cobra or a duck.
Toma?
Cockatoo, same as Beretta. Next.
Bad Masterson.
Penguin. All of your 19th century Western detectives would have penguins, but there may be a couple puffins thrown in, so be sure to ask me about each one.
What about Starsky and Hutch?
Paul Michael Glazer, a vicuna. David Soul, a bat.
Matlock.
He raises mealworms for money.
The Saint.
Sea cow.
Miss Marple.
Weasel.
Mod Squad?
Puppy, lizard, bird.
Charles Darwin.
Oh, no, he wasn't a detective.
Well, so he tracked stuff down, didn't he?
It's okay, Joel, it's okay. Crow, Professor Darwin would have a howler monkey that would eventually evolve into his wisecracking partner, Blake.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
Hey, wait a minute. Charles Darwin wasn't fictional.
Just hush you two. We got commercials. Let's go.
Space Ghost.
Oh, that's a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Trick question.
You don't release McKellar until tomorrow.
I thought he was your friend.
He is. But he'd insist on going with us, and I'm not getting him killed.
God,
It'll all be over in the morning.
You got it.
You got me.
Smug Brothers right there.
Couple of dorks.
Oh, he brought his sample case.
Yep.
No room for underwear in
Sorry, Max.
all this stuff.
This turns out to be an ending. Wish we'd have been together.
Look at all the things he can do with his spirograph.
Come along, my little friend. Even you, Longfellow.
You know, his act is kind of prop heavy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You forgot your 6 finger.
Man alive.
The gerbil!
Oh, no. Wait, I thought he turned that light off. Sakis.
Oh, no, it's Queen Latifah again.
I think he just walked through the lobby like that.
I don't know. Music by Zamfir.
Gotcha, you little Dickens.
It is well choreographed.
Yes.
Very.
Everybody's going out for it. Ooh.
Oh, keep it going there! Oh, come on, straight foot off
I don't think Lee can take much more of this. You know?
You know, I don't think that's Lee.
I know.
Okay.
You betrayed us, Master.
I get the bed by the window.
Not without a weapon.
Well, they do this every episode, for crying out loud.
Ah, that always happens.
Got his thing.
This guy's got a knife in his didgeridoo.
Wilkinson sword.
I bet Holiday Inn has a policy on this kind of stuff.
Oh, I see you're using the Danish counter. I thought it was wise considering the terrain.
Garden weasel.
Bruce Lee press on nails.
Oh, nice punch.
Oh man, and designing women's on in half an hour.
Oh, I've heard about this kind of behavior.
Jump back. Erase myself. Oh, weak.
I'm starting to not believe this ninja stuff.
Where has my little dog gone?
You know?
They had to release me. No evidence. Now I have to get to the master.
I'm innocent. He soldered me in here. Help.
I know why he did it. But he's not getting away with it.
With what? So, cow flop?
Do you think they'll find us?
Nice caftan.
Really?
Yes, they will.
Have a cow flop.
Let Hostage House cater your next caper.
Please, it's shake and bake, and we helped.
Come on, it's original recipe. Eat.
I'm missing all my children.
Come on, everybody. Sing. Get a bucket of chicken. Come on. Finger lick.
Boy, this chicken's just not going over.
Oh, hell, I'm not shy. Can I have your dessert, too?
No. It's the Colonel!
John Palin.
I can't.
Sit down.
Now, why didn't you eat my chicken?
John,
Marcia.
you're one of them.
Poor little rich girl.
The Gloria Vanderbilt story.
It's so beautiful and defiant now.
Well, she's still defiant.
I could kill you right now.
You're gonna kill us anyway, and don't you think we all know it?
Zing.
No one's coming for you, Alicia.
There, I've said it, and I'm proud.
Ken Barry. Huh.
Boy, rotten senior trip, eh, honey?
Don't you start now. You're gonna need me. But thanks for the sentiment.
Did you ever say food of the gods, buddy?
This is it.
Well, you're in it now, up to your neck.
I don't like trusting you. I don't think you have much choice.
Zing them.
You climb as I do, or you'll fall.
Hi, Keeper.
Looks like he's climbing a silo.
Found out about the fortress in the federal building.
And the digger and the dealer and the dog as well.
Getting in there were two different things.
Hey, sounds like Chicago's in the back of the van.
Hey, crack a window!
Great night for flying.
Flying on the ground is wrong.
You get up that rope, cigar!
Oh, the great master ninja needs a spotter.
Uh-oh.
Reaction.
Oh, cripes, I wet him. Look out down there.
Stay together, cheeks. Stay together, cheeks. Ooh.
Where does he get this stuff from?
No.
Reaction.
Oh, brother. Off delay, sort of. Out there.
Watch now as they go up the roof, a celebrity will stick his head out.
Yeah.
Batman.
Prime it. Where did he get this thing? Is it Hudson Hawk?
First full start. Starts every time. Lean back, Tim.
Well, if old Fatty up there can do it, I guess I can.
It looks like he's climbing a rosary, doesn't it?
I get a weird feeling when I shimmy up this rope.
Hey, Tor! No! Quiet, Tim.
Picture yourself over the Sea of Japan, Max.
Auguring
Filled
in.
with bullets.
Did he bring his hamster on the ultralight?
Oh, he's trying to himself.
Oh.
Follow me. Keep your balance. I know how to balance.
I'm sure.
And keep your voice down.
What? Oh, voice down. Shh, right. Yeah.
Come on, hurry. Gotta get this tux back to Genghis.
Come on. What's the plan?
Plan? Oh,
Split up. Be back at this wall in 20 minutes. You got it.
2 of them, huh?
Shoot them down.
Sending in an
Shoot
army.
to kill.
Too late, Mr. Mallory. This time you're too late.
Oh, wait. We missed something again.
Well, we landed in a cistern.
Ooh.
We now join Timothy Van Patten, already in progress.
Careful, Tim. That could hurt.
This is Man Mallory.
Old enemy. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, it's Army class.
Okay, thanks, Forbes. Thanks for the information. I'll inform Senator Clayton.
Roger. Thanks for your order.
We're going to launch a full-scale helicopter assault at 6 o'clock.
Could they be mistaken?
They have no reason to lie to me. The helicopters are standing at the foot of the mountain waiting to go. We haven't got any time unless you intend to stand and fight.
That's something else that came up a long time ago.
I know when to fight. Our backs against the wall. We can be out of here in under an hour. Get everything ready.
And what about the hostages?
We'll execute them just before we leave.
Oh, you always put everything off till the last minute.
Your cause can be served, Serena. Next time they'll listen.
Oh, Dave Shaggy wants his beard back.
I think someone could stand to sober up, take a shave and a shower.
Hi, Chad.
How's it going, Doris?
You're fine.
Not bad.
Where are the hostages? Where?
Over there. What's the tower?
Okie doke. Thanks a lot.
Oh, Lee's the butt of that joke.
Hey, a shot in the dark.
Your government cares nothing for the lives. They're the ones executing you.
I wouldn't pay my taxes either.
And our poor little rickshaw was getting first.
Oh, no.
Her dress is taking a beating, isn't it?
No one follows us. I know what you said about my skull, and I blew up. Well, I'm just leaving.
Gee, they seem nice.
Everything's going to be all right.
Hey, look, a furnace filter.
Freeze!
Tag, not it.
Don't even think about it.
Senator.
Ah.
You said something about a backup. It's a long shot, Senator.
It's a tape backup. You're leaning on it.
The assault horse is ready.
You heard from Mallory?
No word. No.
What about the canister? They could have got separated.
Monitoring both frequencies. Nothing.
Nothing, huh? Gee, too bad.
Send them in.
Sorry.
Lose the tux, will you? It's starting to smell like Fritos.
Oh, I got a headache this big.
Oh, my aching neck. Second 100 years. What are you looking at?
We've seen it. It's a nice piece of real estate. We know.
We put him in here. He was wearing some kind of black ninja outfit.
Real dopey looking.
He's gone.
Go back. And this time it's personal.
Oh, right on my keys. Ow.
Oh, my mask. Time tunnel in color.
Hey, the average white band's up there.
Sit down, Alicia.
So I guess I'll sit here then, okay? Guy.
How am I gonna split hands?
Hey.
Hey.
How brave you are now.
Get your head off of her.
A stunt double all of a sudden.
Come on. Really slide on that linoleum.
Ooh.
Lisa, you okay?
Oh, yes.
It's your breath.
Yes!
Oh. The end.
Are you all right? I don't even want to know how. Sea of Japan. Glided in. Now that is. What happened to Mallory?
Little tater-tay with Steve.
Tater tots?
That's what I overheard. Should buy us some time.
If any help, there's an arsenal in the garage, and it's not going anywhere.
Hey, an RF cable. Thanks, Tim.
There's a guard on the door at the top of the stairs. Is that where the rest of the hostages are?
Yeah.
Don't beat him, chicken.
Get your truck ready. Make sure the gates are open. I need your help.
Sure what?
Scream.
Pull my finger.
What?
Scream.
Scream.
Good.
That's my cue.
Alley-oop. Give and go.
Appreciate the help.
Anytime.
Listen, pal.
Pull my finger.
Yeah.
More of me every day. I must be rubbing off on you.
You
I
ick
said pull my
guy.
finger.
The gates.
Ah, he's not going to do it. Come on.
Suddenly she's a ninja groupie. Don't hang around with them.
This is a ninja cookie. Stand straight like a soldier.
Oh, I'm like blind.
Whoa, somebody got a crows in here? Shut up!
Everybody, don't be afraid. Get up. Come on. You're on your way. You're on your way.
Hurry up, my parents will be home in 10 minutes.
Sure hope somebody grabbed that chicken.
Move it. Come on.
Mom said never trust a guy in satin.
You can!
Start the executions.
Without me.
Load the helicopters. Mr. Mallory and I have a few quiet words to say together. In private.
Say.
Don't.
No, don't move. I want to remember you just as you are right now.
Getting rattled? A little uncharacteristic emotion?
I'm hammered.
You've killed a lot of my friends.
So?
Got in the way. Don't kill innocent people.
What about your control, sending in his assault force? You think he cares about the lives of the hostages?
All he cares about is stopping terrorism.
It's all terrorism. Different names, different causes. Save the world for what? What do you care about, Mallory?
David's got a little pain to work through.
I think so.
I see, you're being professional. We have a little time left to reflect on the cost of your professionalism.
Bex, kill it. Christ, way to park my van.
What happened to him?
Took a bullet in the flipper, I
guess so.
This place is really swell.
Uh-oh. Oh, wrong door. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Blondes have more guns. My Tom McCanns!
Now the Willie.
You're going to be last.
Oh, now he's into that.
So, why doesn't the gas affect him?
He can't breathe through his nose.
What goes up?
That was me. Sorry.
I'd say the Marines had just landed.
Too late to help you, Mallory.
Silly string.
Woo-hoo, Who are you?
You'll never know.
Just a moment.
Jim Carter.
Good move.
Well, thanks. That was nice work.
If you can get it.
Max is loading the hostages onto a truck. Now, let's get out of here.
Ryder rents ninja transports.
Hey, you gotta stop! Oh, yes, I love these shots. Slow it down more, please.
Now it looks like they're climbing down a rosary.
Yep.
Oh, ooh. Ow, ow, oh, it's the knots that, ouch. Oh, rope burns, oh. Ah.
Now, let's go home, friend.
Oh, be careful, I'm wealthy.
I don't think U-Haul recommends that.
The migrant socialites bound for Malibu.
Will you guys be my friend?
Good.
Whoa there, just a little bit.
Yeah, he's a ninja, all right. Look at the cat-like moves.
So you came back for me?
You'd have come back for me.
I would now.
You big lug, come here.
Well, his tuck sure held up well, huh?
Didn't expect to see you again.
I had the same feeling about you last night. I should have known better.
With a girl like
What
you.
can I do?
Take a few less chances.
I'll stop when you stop.
When did you stop?
Oh, guess the Master Ninja flight. Air America.
Glad they weren't early.
1 Adam 12. Stop the movie.
Please. You're safe. There'll be a bus to pick you up here in a moment.
And they'll take you on a tour of the Stars' homes.
Matt, you're not leaving, are you?
Oh, so I am in love with a union organizer.
Everything will be back to normal again. If I can ever figure out what's normal. Listen, we could spend time together. I mean, without bullets flying around and helicopters landing in my backyard.
Alicia?
Shut up.
Is that 10 sentences yet?
Ooh, you taste just like Monty Markham.
You taste like Ninja.
Don't you be a stranger, okay?
I'll remember that.
This guy's breaking hearts all over the map.
Bye, Matt.
All right, first base, huh?
Yeah.
You were right. When in doubt,
Kiss him.
Yeah, I was hot. I'm bad at that.
Well, we will as soon as Ocasio stops.
well, at least he wasn't around this time. Count our blessings, right?
Geez, you need the universal translator to understand that guy.
Before we go on searching for your daughter, we're going to swing by Vegas for a little R&R. And I'm going to show you a good time for once.
I thought we just had a good time.
Oh, Master Ninja, will you ever learn?
Let's
get going.
I gotta say,
like
sing the
that
theme
one.
song here. He's a man with a plan. He's a ninja. Yeah. You gotta go where the hamster goes. You're a ninja. Joel, carry me.
Okay. What, you sick of
He's
this?
got thighs like a hamster. Whoo! Get down. Jump back. Kiss myself.
You know, today's experiment was packed with more Timothy Van Patten scenes than ever, and yet I feel so empty.
Yeah, usually when I watch 2 back-to-back episodes of a failed mid-80s action show repackaged and presented as a feature-length movie, I expect more.
Well, you gotta admit the experiments have been pretty rugged lately, but let's let bygones be bygones and has-beens be has-beens and have some fun with this neat Lee Van Cleef foam core dress-up doll. You see, look at Lee's already dressed for action in his Joe Namath's netted slingshot briefs.
Oh my God, Joel, for heaven's sake, put some clothes on him.
You know, with that gut, wouldn't a Charles Durning underoos be far more appropriate?
Well, no, check it out. See what happens when you put the ninja costume on, how, what a slimming effect it has on the guy. See, isn't that neat?
Hey, could you put a pirate costume on him?
What?
Lee Van Cleef didn't wear a pirate outfit in this or any other film.
I know, it's just a fantasy I've always had.
Anyway, it's time to read a letter. Let's put that up on Still Store there, Cam. This one comes from Sue Schroeder of Rochester, New York, and Sue writes, I can certainly sympathize with being forced to watch bad movies because I am a film studies grad student. Most of the movies that I have to watch, though, are 10 hours long and have subtitles. Actually, when I was still taking classes, I didn't even get to see movies. All I did was read Freud and dumb French people like, what's that word? Derrida.
Foucault!
I hated it. Well, I almost have my degree, so it will all be over soon. P.S. I wanted to draw a picture for you all, but I have to get back to writing my thesis. Also, will you 3 say what your favorite movies of all time are? That's a good one.
Oh, for me it's easy. Big Boss and Little Halsey. Oh, yeah.
Kafka's The Castle.
I thought it was Zardoz.
I'd have to say Colossus, the Forbin Project. What do you think, sirs?
Oh, The Forbin Project, one of my favorite films. The thing I like most
Doctor,
about that...
can I just say something? Can I just get serious? I have something very important, which I really feel has to be said.
Well, Frank, you do look serious. By all means, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Doctor. You know, one thing in today's experiment caused great pain to yours truly, TV's Frank. It was the appearance of Monty Markham in the second episode. I mean, the later half of today's movie. Monty Markham was the star of my favorite television series when I was just a young man living in my mother's basement. I'm talking, of course, of The Second 100 Years, which, as you all remember, was the crazy, wild show about him being trapped in suspended animation for 100 years, coming back, trying to fit into contemporary society. I liked it. The second 100 years was truly vintage Markham, and I want everyone out there right now to write to ABC and say, please, please, Mr. ABC Executive, bring back the second 100 years starring Monty Markham. Please do it for the laughter, for the love, for the boys.
Well, Frank, that was very touching. I'm sure the second 100-year issue was on everyone's mind. Shall I crush your skull, or do you want to do it?
Oh, I think you ought to.
Very well. Well, in the immortal words of Monty Markham, here come the judge.
That was Pigmeat Markham. Ah!